born with the moon in Libra. Well, bearing in mind that Libra is supposedly the sign of equality, then you'd think that the moon in Libra is in a pretty good position. And generally, it has to be said that moon in Libra people do tend to come across as good arbitrators, peacemakers, referees, adjudicators, judges, people who put themselves in the middle, who generally find the midpoint between warring or disagreeing factions. Yes, this is true. Moon in Libra also, as they age, especially with the moon's desire for more emotive quality, for more depth of feeling. As they get older, moon in Libra people aspire to a more sophisticated and aesthetic lifestyle, which in some people's eyes can be over refined and too delicate, but in their eyes and in the eyes of their friends is the life of refinement. Moon in Libra people, they love the decor. They go for decor, they go for the ambience. They don't care what it looks like on the outside, it's what it's like on the inside that counts. And they go for the flowers and the drapes and the pastel colours and the round curvy tables rather than the angular ones, and they don't like block boxes of machinery emitting light in the corner. And it's generally an all-rounded, flowing, harmonious approach with moon in Libra. And all of this is rather nice. You know, moon in Libra is definitely one of the most complementary. Libra's one of the most complementary places for the moon to be in, because it does bring this desire overall for just finding the middle path, staying centered, staying focused on not going to extremes, and generally this does lead to a good, healthy, consistent, stable, regular lifestyle, which is ever so slightly boring. And the moon in Libra has unfortunately also got the potential to spend so much time on holding the focus on attaining the middle ground that they can get into stasis where they cannot make decisions. Because if they make any type of action, they're going to upset the balance. And once they get into that position of rigid stasis, then it becomes very difficult indeed for them to make any type of affirmative action. Moon in Libra's challenge is that they need individuals in their lives to kick them, to give them inspiration, to give them something to concentrate on. They need people in their lives to upset them. Now, I don't mean this in a rude or crude way, but Libra is so concerned around balance that most Libras will spend all their lives trying to find that perfect point of balance in their life and then maintain it. But then, as I say, stasis occurs, entropy occurs, there's no stimulus, they're so still, so perfect in the middle that there's no stimulation, there's no adventure, there's nothing happening. And then other people come into their lives at the one-to-one level, whether it is friend or personal and intimate, professional or family. And they say or do something which upsets moon in Libra's balance, albeit only a little bit. Sometimes a massive lot if it's drama or crises. And this brings action, but not the type of action where they become assertive and projective, but where they do everything they can to redress the balance and bring themselves back into focus. So often moon in Libra will take the opposite path to that which is being projected towards them, acting as the brake to other people's accelerator or the accelerator to other people's brakes, simply because they're trying to still maintain that stasis and balance point. And of course, there is the archetypal Libran challenge here, that of actually making decisions. To get a moon in Libra to tell you specifically how they feel around certain situations in clear, unequivocal, short, lucid English is difficult. Because they'll try and decorate it and embellish it and flower it so that you get the subtle nuances. But you try getting a yes or no out of them. Do you like this? I have a number of friends with moon in Libra who will castigate me for that statement, but hey. Apart from the indecision and the perhaps focus on holding the exact middle ground, Moon in Libra is one of the nicest positions in the zodiac. It is a little bit delicate and it does need to go and get dirty and muddy, metaphorically speaking, every so often, just to get out of balance. Okay, that's it for the Moon in Libra. Catch you later. Bye.